Yo, you on?
I'm in this bitch. What's the word? I just had to treat this nigga in the spit your shit group chat. The nigga that I'm battling, that Johnny Blaze nigga, man. Just had to tell it, just had to baby boy that nigga, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Just link to the page, the group, my fault.
That's cool.
Oh, yeah.
What's up with y'all, man? Tap in TV, tap in War Word shit, man. What's up with y'all boys, man? The fuck is good?
My
My
fault.
boy, my boy Spin Dog Kelly in this bitch.
Trying to prop this shit up the right way. All right, okay. Oh yeah, man. Once again, I want to tell you a great run you had last year. Appreciate your talent, your gifts, and art that you gave this platform. You know what I'm saying? Didn't shortchange us by a long shot, and you
Yeah,
came this
I'm
motherfucker ready.
2023. I'ma really tee up on these motherfuckers, G. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, I definitely did my thing, you know what I'm saying? But I could have did way more. And this year, I'm making it my business to give more. You know what I'm saying? I was always taught to leave 110% on the table. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't really do that. You know what I'm saying? Now I can honestly admit that, when I was on this platform, my home platform, War Words, I always made sure that I was presentable. But it has been times where I've half stepped. I've half stepped. I gave you know what I'm saying? I gave motherfuckers not my best. So I promised myself that this year I ain't gonna do that. Even if I happen to get a battle that I ain't that much interested in, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna every battle from after this Sonny Roseland battle, and shout out to Sonny Roseland because that nigga lit a spark under me, a different type of spark. You know what I'm saying? So everybody that I face from here on out, gonna get that proper preparation. You know what I'm saying? I've been hearing the narratives about me and all of that shit, and that shit actually cute. You know what I'm saying? But I still stand on what the fuck I was saying all 2022 too, Ken Dog. Ain't a nigga out peeing me yet.
Okay.
I'm sticking to that shit. You know, shout out
That
to my
sound
boy
like a song
JRP.
title.
That on my mama, see that's why I fuck with you because you get those good ideas flowing. You definitely right. That could definitely be a song title, like But I've had some glorious battles, in this year, man. I had some dope battles, man. Shout out Jr. fucking man. Shout out that
Yeah, shout
nigga
out.
Inglewood Villain. Me
Facts.
and Villain put on a spar that felt like a battle. You know what I'm saying? So, and then I've learned so much just from those battles, you know what I'm saying? Because if it wasn't for battling niggas like JRPN and Goat and Villain and beginning to understand how the battle world works and how you actually supposed to battle and how I'm supposed to be presenting myself, I wouldn't even be in the position to battle a nigga like Sonny. So you know what I'm saying? I just want to give all of my former ops, especially my war words ops that I've met over this year that I've had the pleasure of battling and picking my skills up. You know what I'm saying? I totally appreciate, you know what I'm saying, those guys in this platform for that shit, for turning me into the monster that I am. Sometimes you gotta step over a few people, man. That I was told that a king gotta go through shit to prove that he a king. So you know what I'm saying? Like that's how I carry myself at all times. So I'm willing to go through the fire to come out refurbished. to be the king that I know I am. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. That sound dope. Sound dope as fuck, bro. And yo, I wanted to get your prediction on this weekend. You hosting the spot card, and
Yeah.
how, you care to elaborate on your picks?
Man, yeah. Our first battle of the night, we got. Let me see. Let me see if I can remember that shit off back, man. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna start with YPN and go. Uh, I look forward to this battle. Everybody think me and Goat got this hate relationship or even love hate, but that's my fucking boy, and I respect what he does. You know what I'm saying? And I honestly look forward to seeing him back on this platform because he missed a couple of events due to some legal troubles and shit. So to see bro back, I'm excited for that because I know what he brings to the table. I know what he brings to the table. But let YPN is solid. Like I be telling niggas, man, that nigga solid a rapping ass nigga. Solid is a rapping ass nigga. And I ain't saying that shit just because, he's a part of my camp. But that nigga's a rapping ass nigga. Like I feel the same way. Like having to go against Solid. That nigga's a rapping ass nigga, man. And but Goat is an excellent performer. YPN is a deadly lyricist. Now I will say this: Goat is a more polished battle rapper than YPN Solid because Goat understands the dynamics of battle rapping and what he's supposed to do. But in my opinion, let me just put that out there. This is just my opinion, so this ain't fact. This is just my opinion.
All
In
right.
my opinion, Solid is the better rapper. Solid is the better lyricist. And if Solid can embody those elements of battle rap the way he's supposed to, then I think hands down Solid is gonna take it. I mean, I'm hands down Solid gonna take it, but I know that Goat has a lot of elements to his craft that can be a problem for people. Like Goat is far from a pushover. Goat and shit, Mr. Self-Proclaimed, Mr. Right All Day. I do know for sure that nigga writes a whole fucking lot, and he definitely brings a spark to that battle. So that's gonna be an interesting battle. But I'm gonna go with Solid. I'm gonna take Solid for this one,
Okay. All
just
right.
off of Goat's overconfidence.
Okay. What you got for Inglewood, Villain, and Keller?
Just because I want to stir the pot up. Just because I stir the pot up. We all know what my motherfucking brother Inglewood Villain does. So salute that nigga 100 times. We know Villain coming in to bite a nigga head off. But I'm gonna go with Killer on this one because he got more to prove. Opposed to Villain, who, especially according to the masses, has been on the run. He been showing his ass according to the masses. When Villain is in that comfortable spot. And when a nigga is in that, when a nigga gets that certain comfortability and know that he does what he does well, then he tends to, you know what I'm saying, shit on a nigga or two. But just to ruffle some feathers, because I feel like Killer has a lot to prove with his last performance and then missing out on the battle. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go with Killer.
Okay. Okay. Who next? Retro and John Doe.
Retro is a man of many cadences. And he's another one of those top notch performers. He has a cadence that's crazy. He's a top notch performer. John Doe. John Doe is a critical thinker in this shit. You know what I'm saying? If John Doe approaches it the way he's supposed to, I mean, I really don't have no doubt in my mind that John Doe is gonna pull the win out. It's just to me, I'm more focused on how he's gonna pull the win out. Like if it's gonna be a clear win, or if it's gonna be a win like maybe off technicalities and shit, or if it's gonna be that edge win. I want to see John Doe get a clear win. I can't speak for everybody else or nobody else for that matter. But in my opinion, he doesn't have like a solid win. Like I definitely give him the battle against Styles, but not that much. In my opinion. No disrespect to John, but that's just honestly how I feel. I feel like Styles brought a lot to that battle. Yeah, he had his slippy blippies and he had his little
He
stammering
can rap
moments.
though.
Yeah, Styles is another motherfucker that come from one of my personal camps. He's one of them CTA boys, you know what I'm saying? And shout out that nigga Shotty, you know what I'm saying?
Salute,
Like you
Shotty.
say, that nigga can rap, man. That nigga can definitely rap. And he have his troubles. We all know what that is. I ain't gonna speak on that shit on live.
Right.
He have his little troubles and shit, but outside of that, the nigga can rap though, and I fuck with him.
Okay.
I'm going, like I say, I'm going with John Doe for the weirdo body bag game shit. But just because I know that nigga potential and I know how much this battle means to that nigga. I know, you know what I'm saying. I know how much John is trying to prove himself. You know what I'm saying. So I know that nigga gonna come working. That nigga gonna come fist swinging, and Retro gonna be in for a long night. But I also know that Retro gonna come and he gonna have some shit too. Like so that's that. And like I said, I just said I want to see John Doe get a clear win, but I can't clearly say that he's just gonna get a body against Retro because Retro might show up.
Yeah.
Retro might just show up. He might
Yep.
just show up. And with Retro showing up, the night can get kind of long for John. But I have all the confidence in the world that John Doe gonna pull that W out.
Okay.
So I'm going with John Doe on that. And his bitch ass better not let me down.
Hey, who you got for I think it's what everybody really want to see too. Shit,
Vita, Vita and Riri.
yeah, Riri Yema.
Yema. I said Riri and Riri. I'm dumb shit. Yema, Serafina, and Riri got bars. Shorty. The way they been talking back and forth, Shorty, like, I wish I could see them first and last.
Straight up. I ain't gonna
Like,
lie, they back and forth was very interested and entertaining as fuck. And
and I
yeah,
think Yema really underestimating Riri's pen. Like, the video from last night didn't get aired, but I guess a lot of the group members saying that shit, and her and Goat didn't like the fact that I said that people are scared of Riri's pen. But I'm only calling what I seen. I ain't. That wasn't even an opinion. That's what I've heard. That's what I've seen. Like that girl's a deadly writer. Her performance ain't all the way there. And based on, you know what I'm saying, like they back and forth in the group, it's showing that Yema is definitely gonna outperform her. But I'm so used to hearing such complex, stacked, layered bars from Riri, and that's what I thrive off of. You know what I'm saying? So I know that Riri is gonna come with something spectacular. Like she gonna come with some spectacular shit. Like, and I know it's so much animosity. I just can't wait for that. I don't even think I want to give an answer no more. But originally, I did say Yema because I feel like that performance factor is gonna be a big, 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 big factor in this battle. And I just haven't seen Riri with that. No disrespect to Riri, but that doesn't take away from the fact that her pen is magnificent.
yeah, we on some what we talking right now is on some Charles Barkley, Kenny Smith shit.
Like,
So shit, it's just okay.
happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to the lady. You feel
Yeah,
me?
happy Valentine's Day to the ladies in the world, man. Everybody checking in. Hope y'all have a good day. Happy day. Yeah, man. What you
Already
got?
know.
What you got going
Huh?
for it, bro?
Man, March 25th, I battled Sunny Road, and that's like my most anticipated battle for me. Like I'm gonna actually like people don't understand how excited I am for this because for one, I actually have an opponent, an opponent that not only I respect, but that I look forward to like the blows that I'm gonna receive. You know what I'm saying? Like I know this ain't gonna be a battle where I can even think that I can come out unscathed. So now I get to actually put on a few of my attributes. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, people know the aggression. People know that the pen is heavy, but now I can put those other elements of battle rap that come into this shit, and I can comfortably do it. Now I ain't writing and feeling like, oh, this nigga can't fuck with me, or I'm gonna be looking like a bully. Cause I know the harder I come, the harder this nigga gonna come. So, like, I'm guaranteeing, like I've been guaranteeing since this battle first got booked, this finna be a class. This finna be a class. I'm gonna take the win. I already
Shit.
told you 2-1,
Okay.
but it's gonna be a fucking classic. I promise you. And I
Okay.
look forward to it. Like
Looking
when you
forward to
come
that
out that
too.
fight, when you come out of that. You ever seen that nigga come out of that fight and he's super fucked up, but he won the fight, so he tell you some shit like you should see the other guy. It's gonna be one of those moments. You know what I'm saying? And I look forward to that shit.
Okay. Well, you know what I'm saying? Wish I had a little more time, you know what I'm saying? But motherfucker gotta get back up in here doing what we gotta do. But at
Oh
the same
yeah,
time
man.
though,
April
uh,
8th, that nigga Johnny Blase, he fucking dead.
oh yeah.
May 20, whenever May Day, PDX, he fucking dead. You know what I'm saying? Like I got a few plays lined up, and it's gonna go down.
Alright,
It's
man. You
definitely gonna
know,
go down.
definitely gonna tap back in with you a little later too, so I can ask some more questions and shit about this upcoming year and stuff, whatever else we left out.
I bet. Say that, man. I appreciate you for your time, bro.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you, gang.
Say less, man. You already know. February 18th, man. The spark card going down. Y'all be ready for that shit. What's up, Steph?
Yep.
Killer out, nigga.
Yep. Do. Yep, that's how it goes, man. Tune in February 18th. Spark Card.